Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about 10 common dream meanings that you should never ignore. Dreams can be a powerful tool for understanding ourselves and our lives, but they can also be confusing and even disturbing. If you're having a recurring dream or you're just curious about what your dreams mean, this video is for you. Dream meaning 1. Being chased. Being chased in a dream is one of the most common dream symbols, and it can have a variety of meanings. In general, it represents feelings of anxiety, fear, or overwhelm. It's possible that you're trying to avoid a difficult situation in your waking life, or that you're feeling overwhelmed by your responsibilities. To better understand what your dream about being chased means, consider who or what is chasing you. Are you being chased by a person who represents someone in your waking life? For example, are you being chased by your boss, a coworker, or a family member? If so, what is your relationship with that person like in real life? Are there any unresolved issues between you? Alternatively, you might be being chased by a symbol, such as a monster or a wild animal. In this case, the symbol may represent a particular fear or insecurity that you're struggling with. For example, if you're being chased by a spider, it might represent your fear of spiders or of being trapped. Once you've identified the main character or symbol in your dream, you can start to explore what it means to you personally. What feelings or associations do you have with that person or symbol? What is your dream trying to tell you? Dream meaning 2. Falling. Falling in a dream can also be very common, and it can represent a variety of things, such as a fear of failure, a loss of control, or a feeling of insecurity. If you're frequently having dreams about falling, it's important to pay attention to what else is happening in your life. Are you feeling stressed or anxious? Are you facing a major challenge? Once you identify the underlying issue, you can start to address it and reduce the frequency of your falling dreams. For example, if you're feeling stressed about work, you might want to try some relaxation techniques or talk to a therapist. Dream meaning 3. Losing teeth. Losing teeth in a dream is another common dream symbol, and it can represent feelings of insecurity, anxiety, or powerlessness. It's also possible that the dream is a metaphor for losing something important in your waking life, such as a job, a relationship, or a loved one. If you have a dream about losing teeth, pay attention to the other details of the dream. What are the circumstances surrounding your tooth loss? Are you feeling scared, embarrassed, or relieved? What other emotions are you experiencing in the dream? Once you have a better understanding of the context of your dream, you can start to explore its meaning. What are the things in your waking life that you're feeling insecure about? What are you afraid of losing? Dream meaning 4. Being naked in public. Dreams about being naked in public can be embarrassing and humiliating. However, these dreams can also have a positive meaning. For example, they can represent a feeling of freedom or liberation. They can also represent a desire to be more authentic or vulnerable. To better understand what your dream about being naked in public means, consider your feelings in the dream. Are you feeling ashamed or embarrassed? Or do you feel confident and empowered? Also, pay attention to the other people in the dream. Are they reacting negatively to you being naked? Or are they accepting and supportive? Once you have a better understanding of your feelings and the reactions of others in the dream, you can start to explore its meaning. What is your dream trying to tell you about your desire for freedom, authenticity, or vulnerability? Dream meaning 5. Dying. Dreams about dying can be scary and disturbing. However, it's important to remember that dreams about death don't necessarily mean that you're going to die in real life. In fact, these dreams often represent a transformation or a new beginning. If you have a dream about dying, consider the circumstances surrounding your death in the dream. Are you dying peacefully or violently? Are you dying alone or surrounded by loved ones? Also, pay attention to your feelings in the dream. Are you feeling scared or anxious? Or do you feel? Dream meaning 6. Flying. Flying in a dream is a common dream symbol, and it can have a variety of meanings. In general, it represents feelings of freedom, joy, and liberation. It can also represent a desire to escape from your current situation or to achieve your goals. To better understand what your dream about flying means, consider how you're feeling in the dream. Are you feeling happy and carefree? Or are you feeling anxious or out of control? Also, pay attention to the other details of the dream. Where are you flying? Who are you flying with? What obstacles do you encounter? Once you have a better understanding of the context of your dream, you can start to explore its meaning. What is your dream trying to tell you about your desire for freedom, liberation, or achievement? Dream meaning 7, water. Water is another common dream symbol, and it can also have a variety of meanings. In general, it represents emotions and the unconscious mind. Clear, calm water can represent peace and tranquility. Muddy or turbulent water can represent emotional turmoil or conflict. To better understand what your dream about water means, consider the state of the water in the dream. Is the water clear or muddy? Is it calm or turbulent? How do you feel about the water in the dream? Also, pay attention to the other details of the dream. What are you doing with the water? Are you swimming, bathing, or drinking? Are you interacting with other people in the water? Once you have a better understanding of the context of your dream, you can start to explore its meaning. What is your dream trying to tell you about your emotional state or your unconscious mind? Dream meaning 8, animals. Animals in dreams can represent different aspects of your personality. For example, a dog might represent loyalty and friendship, while a snake might represent fear or betrayal. To better understand what your dream about an animal means, consider the type of animal in the dream. What are the characteristics of that animal? What associations do you have with that animal? Also, pay attention to your relationship with the animal in the dream. Are you interacting with the animal in a positive or negative way? Are you feeling scared or threatened? Or are you feeling calm and comfortable? Once you have a better understanding of your relationship with the animal in the dream, you can start to explore its meaning. What is your dream trying to tell you about that particular aspect of your personality? Dream meaning 9, houses. Houses in dreams can represent your inner self and your emotional state. A large, well-maintained house might represent a sense of stability and security. A small, dilapidated house might represent feelings of inadequacy or insecurity. To better understand what your dream about a house means, consider the condition of the house in the dream. Is it large or small? Is it new or old? Is it well-maintained or dilapidated? Also, pay attention to your feelings about the house in the dream. Do you feel safe and secure in the house? Or do you feel anxious or uncomfortable? Once you have a better understanding of your feelings about the house in the dream, you can start to explore its meaning. What is your dream trying to tell you about your inner self and your emotional state? Dream meaning 10, cars. Cars in dreams can represent your journey through life. A new, expensive car might represent a new beginning or a sense of progress. An old, broken-down car might represent a feeling of being stuck in a rut or a fear of change. To better understand what your dream about a car means, consider the type of car in the dream and its condition. Is it a new or old car? Is it a luxury car or a beta? How well is it running? Also, pay attention to your role in the dream. Are you driving the car? Or are you a passenger? Are you in control of the car or is it controlling you? Once you have a better understanding of your role and the condition of the car in the dream, you can start to explore its meaning. What is your dream trying to tell you about your journey through life? Dreams can be a powerful tool for understanding ourselves and our lives. If you're having a recurring dream or you're just curious about what your dreams mean, I encourage you to explore their symbolism and meaning. You may be surprised at what you learn. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos on dreams and other topics related to self-awareness and personal growth. I'll see you next time.